Good morning, guys. This is Rhea Michelle, and welcome to yet another beautiful day that God has blessed us with. Y'all forgive me. I have just woken up, and I actually got a message from my pastor, and it was basically saying that we are, of course, going to be transitioning into 2022 very soon. And today is actually Monday, December 27th, so we don't have that much more time in 2021. But I know a lot of us are waiting for God to do something, and we asked for God to do something this year. And as time is winding down, we're probably sitting here thinking to ourselves, okay, is it still going to happen? Are we going to be able to accomplish what we set out to accomplish? Is God going to follow through with his promise? And the answer is yes. So if you guys keep the faith and don't let the time that you see start getting on you and like weighing you down, then God is going to follow through. God follows through regardless. But I know a lot of us like to look at time and say, oh, like because we're about to run out of the time that we originally set out for, and that's it. Like it's not going to happen. Like we say this because we have these human relationships where someone says, okay, like I'm going to help you out. Just give me a few days. And then those few days pass and they never come back. And unfortunately, we are broken because of these relationships where people have not followed through with what they've said they're going to follow through on. But God is not like that. And also, God does see time in a completely different perspective than what we see it as. We do see time as more of a linear thing. Time is way different for him. And it's important for us to realize that no matter how much time we're given, and how much time God is given, he can work miracles just like in a split second, less than a second. You know what I mean? So it's important for us to continue to keep the faith and keep trusting that God is going to follow through with his promises and help us get to that next level that we're asking him to, or whatever prayers that we had, like helping to get that loved one saved, or making sure that, we have some sort of financial freedom, or if there's somebody who needs some healing because they have a sickness, like we can't just sit here and give up and say, oh, we're at the end of 2021. I asked back in January if, God could do this for me. And unfortunately, we're already here, the end of December. It's not going to happen. You stop believing, and he's going to also be like, you know what? They're not going to trust and keep that faith. It just goes back to, I know it's like a cliche story, but the woman with the issue of blood, all she believed was that, I'm going to just touch the hem of Jesus's garment. She did that, and he said, your faith has made you whole. Like you got to keep your faith. Keep your faith, guys. Stay to the end. And I hope that everyone has a very, very safe and restful and great new year. So you guys take care, and I'll see you in the next one.